Hello, my name is Host Eric, and I am the host of Talking with Famous People. And I'm here today because I thought of a good title. This is often the case. The difference between making a video and not making a video is a good title. If I come up with a good title, then I'm like, okay, well, I'll make that one then. In this case, the title of this video, but often, when I actually go to title the thing on YouTube, I don't use that title that I came up with. But this time I think I will for sure. The title is Bird Holocaust Equals Paradise. And the reason it is titled that is because I think that this is the core rule for me, for my own life. If I want to be happy, ideally I kill millions of birds. And what I mean by that is in reference to the aphorism, killing two birds with one stone. So I want activities that I do to accomplish things on multiple payment levels for me. So it's great to sit down and chat with somebody over coffee, and that pays me FE. It's great to start a new project at the beginning when the idea is still fresh and it's fun and cool, and that pays me in the NE. It's great to work out the details of a little model sometimes, and that pays me in TI. SI, fuck you. You go fuck yourself. I don't care. You're the problem child. You don't get nothing. You get coal. So you get. I don't want to burn dirty fossil fuels. Too bad. We're not going to have any exhaust hood in here either. So, what was it? That's like getting back at me. Oh, yeah? How you like that, Eric? You can't even remember what the fuck you're talking about. SI. Anyway, I have to stare him down occasionally. The only way he learns. So, FE though, right now, FE is just like, Eric, you're doing everything right. I am so fully occupied with people to talk to right now. You know? You just keep doing exactly what you were doing, mister. You're doing everything just right. Okay, Effie. You're a special lady. Alright, so the point being, I still in there fucking shoving things into the machinery. It's like, fuck you too, asshole. Oh right, killing multiple birds with one stone. I had to give him a little. I had to basically give him some justice before he let me remember shit. Killing multiple birds with one stone. So this is my theory on ENTP life. If you want to be as happy as possible. Hey, content, will you stop the? Excuse me. Well, obviously important stuff was happening. There was another dog here in the alley. I like that woman. I never talked to her at all, but she does not walk her dog on a leash. She walks her dog off the leash. So she's a good person. Not the people who walk their dogs on the leash are bad people, but you're a good person if you don't walk your dog on a leash, for sure. I don't know. If that's not a universal rule, I don't know what is. So, anyway. Ideally, for me, I'd want to find a piece of work that does, or an activity. I want to find an activity that does the following things. It allows me to flip between different ideas randomly and spend some time playing with an idea and have that time playing with that idea somehow produce a finished piece of work. But without a whole lot of effort in terms of like too much freaking laborious stuff, detail stuff. And it would also then involve some sort of engagement with human beings, like, talking about people and stuff. It would also involve some sort of showing off how smart I am, ideally, because, that's important to me for some reason. And it would also not have to require a whole bunch of fucking organizational maintenance shit. So the work that gets done would sort of ideally kind of organize itself, right? And then in a perfect world, it would also make money. Welcome to Talking with Famous People. Why am I spending so much more time on Talking with Famous People than the work that makes me money, real money? Like this, my revenues are our revenues are because I got a couple people on board, a couple partners, and I don't have employees with Talking with Famous People. So, listen to this. $3.40 in the last 28 days. I made $3.48. $3.40. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a lot of money. In the first several years of this channel, I only made 0 cents. Then one day I made 1/10 of a penny, and I was absolutely ecstatic. I thought, I have arrived. I've arrived at the promised land. And last month, we made $3.40. And here's the other thing, YouTube people. This is my policy. I will give periodic tours of the stats. I want every single human being who has any curiosity about how many people watch this, or who watches it, or how much money we make, or whatever. I want that to be public knowledge. 100%. There's no, if you look how much money do YouTube people make? And, how much per view? And it's why don't you just show everybody the stats, and then, I don't know why you wouldn't do that. So I will. Maybe we'll go do another stats tour right now. I guess we should probably make a formal announcement at some point, but I got Zach and Tony on board as junior partners. I guess you'd say minority partners, or in other words, their shares equal less than 50%, so that I still have the voting control of everything, But welcome to them. It's going to be us three. That's Talking with Famous People's ownership team right there. And you may not believe this or wonder why I would do this anyway, but I've been trying to find people to partner with me in this Talking with Famous People thing. I've been trying to give away a share of this in exchange for genuine ownership. I want, if somebody would be willing and had show me any sort of capacity or interest in making it part of their baby too, I was willing to give part ownership of it. And that's exactly what I did. So the right two people. I just had to wait. I just had to wait and wait and wait until they showed up. They did. Thank you guys for showing up. And we're going to fucking kill it. Because I want everybody to be spiritual owners of this. Which is to say, you want to come on the show and you want to complain about shit and do an interview and tell me how it should be different, let's fucking do that. I want everybody involved in this. I want to interview everybody who wants to be interviewed. Everybody's willing to be interviewed. And I now have a couple other people to help me do interviews too. And we're gonna fucking, and you know what? If you are out there and you want to make some interviews and submit them to us, and if they're decent, we'll put them up there for sure. You just gotta follow the naming protocols. Anyway, this is what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to create a bird holocaust the size of which the world has never known. Thank you for watching Talking with Famous People.